with Crystal, so I'm here with another advent calendar unboxing. This is the M&S Beauty Advent Calendar for 2024. So yes, Marks & Spencer's have done it again. They've released an advent calendar at a really great price point, and we're going to unbox it today. So for this one, I had to spend £35 on clothing, beauty or home, which is really easy to do because M&S have some really nice stuff. And then the calendar cost me £50 and it's worth over £300. So if I take off this outer cover, we can see what the packaging is like. So it's like a big circular, almost like train case or cosmetic bag, and it's stuffed full of boxes like this. So it is reusable. It's nicely wiped clean and like pink inside, so you can use it to store your goodies, or you could, use it to store your makeup, skincare, whatever you like. Let's jump in and start unboxing it. Day number one. So day number one is a fragrance from Floral Street. This is in a travel size. This is a 10ml and it is worth £29.50. Vanilla, but not as you know it. A raw edged confection, creamy vanilla beans, blossom, cassis and citrus, dressed in a bunch of just plucked jasmine, offsetting the lingering sweetness of bamboo and sandalwood, bend and fold underneath. That's a rather interesting description. Day number two. Packaging is really quite pretty on this calendar. Today is a nail varnish from Nails Inc. This one is Cranberry Me Merry and it's a 10ml size. I can't seem to find this exact shade, but they generally retail around about £8 in this size. So it's kind of like a pinky red, I would say. Day number three. Today from Philip Kingsley we get the Elasticizer, which is a product we see quite a lot in advent calendars. This is in a travel size. It retails for £10 in this size. And this is the one that before you shampoo your hair, you will wet and towel dry your hair and then apply it in sections, work through your hair with your fingertips, and then it says to cover it with a shower cap and leave it for 10 to 20 minutes, but the longer the better. So you could leave it on overnight if you want. But it's a nice deep conditioning mask. Day number four, and this is an M&S moisturiser. I think it's an M&S range. They do that, they pop a few of theirs in there alongside the big brands. And this one is the Fresh Elements Glow Day Cream. It's in a 15ml size, which does seem to be a sample. A full size is 50ml for £12.50, making this worth £3.75. Day number five. Today we get a product from Aveda. It's the Botanical Repair Strengthening Mask Light, which is particularly good if you have fine hair like mine. This is a travel size and it retails for £15 in this 25ml size. Day number six. Today we get another nail varnish from Nails Inc. This time in a kind of nude colour. It's called Nude in Noel and it's 10ml, and again these retail for about £8. Day number seven. Today we get a product from Clinique. It is Take the Day Off and it's their cleansing balm. I haven't used this cleansing balm in so many years, but I remember it being really good. So I'm quite excited to try this again because it's been a while and just see, because this was like one of the original really good cleansing balms before a load of other ones came along. So I want to see if it's still as good and stands up against those other ones. This one is a travel size, 15ml, and it retails for £13 in this size. Day number eight. Ooh, today we get a product from Cowshed and it's their Relax Calming Bath and Shower Gel. And it's 100ml or 3.38 fluid ounce, and it's with essential oils of lavender and eucalyptus. Now, a full size would be 300ml for £22, making 100ml worth about £7.33. It is a really nice scent though, with that lavender and that eucalyptus. It makes sense to have a nice kind of calming body wash this time of year. Christmas time can be slightly stressful sometimes, can't it? Day number nine. Today we get a shampoo from Colour Wow. It's their Colour Security shampoo, 75ml, 2.5 fluid ounce. I've been using this recently and I really like it. I have coloured hair and it works really well for me. So I've bought it a few times and I'm really happy it's in here as well. So this is the travel size of the Colour Security shampoo, which is 75ml of product, and it retails for £11 in this travel size. So yes, I was more than happy to see this because I thought another travel size to take on my next holiday. It says leaves no residue behind dull colour, weigh hair down or impede hair growth, and I agree. Day number 10. Ooh, and the conditioner. So this is a Colour Security conditioner for fine to normal colour treated hair, no dulling, darkening, and it helps keep your colour fresh and leaves your hair silky. 75ml or 2.5 fluid ounce, and this also retails at £11. Day number 11, loving the boxes. They've done a good job. They've made a good impression on me this year with the boxes and stuff. So today we get the I Define Waterline Water Resistant Inner Rim Liner, and this is by Pixie by Petra. And it's in, well, it just says I Define Waterline Tightline Black. So it is 0.01 ounce or 0.3 gram, and I believe it is a full size. Yep, it's a full size 0.35 gram, and it retails for £12. I do like to tightline sometimes my eyes. I haven't done that today actually, I need to do that. But some are better than others for this, so I'm intrigued to see how this one performs. Day number 12. It's like a jigsaw the way they've put all these in the box. It's never going to go back in that way, is it? Box, bag, you know what I mean. Next up, this stuff is brilliant. It is the Margaret Dabbs Fabulous Hands Nail and Cuticle Serum, 15ml or half a fluid ounce. I had this before when it was in like the old packaging. It was like a pump style packaging, whereas this one has got like a nozzle on the end, so you can just go ahead and apply it straight to your cuticles. But this is the best cuticle serum I've ever used. It just does the best job, to be fair. It's such a good product. I do think Margaret Dabbs is one of the best hand and foot care like creams and products. I think in their shops they do actual like treatments for hands and feet. I've never been in one, but I think they know what they're doing and what they're talking about. And this is the Nail and Cuticle Serum, 15ml, and it's a full size worth £13. Excellent product. So I'm really excited. There's quite a few products already in here where I just think this is totally worth it. Day number 13, and this is quite a big one. Today from This Works we get the Deep Sleep Body Whip Overnight Body Care with hemp seed extract and magnesium to comfort and calm, 200ml, 6.7 fluid ounce. So this one is infused with deep sleep functional fragrance to help calm the mind. So the idea is you would massage it in before bedtime. It would help you get a good night's sleep. You're also going to absorb some of the magnesium from it, which most of us need and is really good. And it should get you in a nice kind of sleepy time mood. Plus it's obviously moisturising your skin. It is a pretty good one actually, for particularly if you struggle to drop off to sleep, or just to, you know, add something extra to your routine, bedtime routine that is. I guess if you used it regularly, your brain would be like, oh, that scent means it's time to go to sleep. So this one retails for £28 in this size, and it is a full size. So given that the calendar is £50, albeit you have to spend £35 to get it, it's not much more for the whole calendar. Day number 14. So this is by Discover, which I think is an M&S brand, and it's a Velvet Amber fragrance in a 10ml size, which is amber, neroli and jasmine. So this is a pretty inexpensive fragrance. A full size is 30ml for £6, so it means that this is only worth £2. Although sometimes I think when they're like a lower value like that, if you really like the scent and this one actually smells really good, you kind of feel like I can throw this in my bag and it doesn't matter if it gets lost or what have you, because it's not cost much. I can kind of easily replace it. Whereas if it's really expensive, you're sometimes thinking, do I want to take this out of the house? So the Velvet Amber Eau de Toilette is from the Discovery range. It's all about helping you find your favourite fragrance. And Velvet Amber features fragrant top notes of neroli blended with bold white flowers and finishing with a rich amber scent. I love that it's in a glass bottle and it's got a spray on it. There's pretty decent packaging for the value of the product. Day number 15. And today we get another of the products from Cowshed. And this one is from the Relax range. Again, it's the Calming Body Lotion with essential oils of lavender, eucalyptus and chamomile. So obviously this pairs perfectly with the body wash or shower gel that we have already received. And this one, a full size, would be 300ml of product for £24. Making this one worth £8 price per mil. So it's worth slightly more than the shower gel because it retails for slightly more. But yeah, a nice little combo there. Day number 16. Today we get a product from Dr. Paw, and this one is the Multi-Purpose Soothing Balm with Natural Paw, and this one is in the red version. I have had this before. I have worn it in videos and people have asked me what I'm wearing on my lips. Not for a while yet. Now, I don't know where that actually is. But I can tell you this is brilliant. If you want a really hydrated, soft red lip, this one is, crikey, the writing is so small. Clearly I'm getting old. I can't read it. I think it says 8ml. A 10ml is £7.25, so it's probably worth around like the £6 mark, but it's really good. It's really moisturising, and like I said, it's like a red lip done, but like in a soft kind of glossy way, so it's not super harsh, and it's so comfortable. Day number 17. Today we've got a product from Pry Beauty. It's Ageless Throat and Décolletage Cream, firms, tones, lifts, and it's 30ml or a fluid ounce. This is a really good product. I'd go so far as to say it's one of the best like neck type products. I think it usually comes in a pot, so they've either reformulated it or it's in this packaging for the calendar, because sometimes that can happen with things. Now, a 30ml is a travel size and it retails for £22. So a little bit of value in there as well. It says it's got Septilis technology, hyaluronic acid and squalane, because your neck needs that little bit of extra moisture. Day number 18. Today we get a product from Living Proof. It is their 5-in-1 styling treatment, 60ml, 2 fluid ounce. This is a really good hair care product. Living Proof do mostly very, very good hair care products. It's the odd one I'm not a huge fan of, but this is very good. It retails for £16 in this size, which is a travel size. It says for smoothness, volume, conditioning strength and polish. So those are the 5 things. Apply to damp hair and then blow dry. Really, really good. Day number 19. Today from Emma Hardy we get the Purifying Pink Clay Detox Mask. I really like this. I do like some Emma Hardy products. This is probably my favourite. It says helps to deeply cleanse, purify and balance the skin. It helps to refine the pores and gently exfoliate. It helps to even skin tone and reduce the appearance of redness. And it helps to improve moisturisation. Smooth a thin layer over the skin, being careful to avoid the eye area. Leave for 10 to 15 minutes and then use a cleansing cloth in warm water to remove. It says use once a week or as needed for balanced, deeply cleansed skin. It's very good. So this is a 15ml size, which is a travel size, and it retails for £15 in this size. Day number 20. Today we get something from Blossom & Blossom. It's the Keep Dancing Soothing Foot and Leg Mist. Our soothing mist helps to revive and revitalise tired and hard-working legs, ankles and feet. Perfect post-dance floor, after a long day on your feet, or on the go. Stiletto Lifesaver. It's the ideal way to soothe, hydrate and energise your legs and feet during the busy season. It's 100ml or 3.4 fluid ounce, cruelty free, made in the UK, 100% vegan, and it's got lime oil, Gotu cola and aloe vera in there as well. So to use it, you just shake before use and spray on your legs, ankles and feet. And this is a full size that actually retails for £24. Day number 21. So today from Ren we get their Evercalm Gentle Cleansing Milk, and this is a 50ml or 1.7 fluid ounce, which is a travel size. This retails for £15 in this size. Now the Evercalm range is for people with sensitive skin. And actually my son who's 12 has been using this recently. I'm not getting into giving advice on children's skincare by any means, but what I will say is he's got quite sensitive skin and he needs to wash his face with something, and this seems to work really well. It's not been irritating his skin and it's been kind of stopping him getting blemishes and things like that. So this has been doing a really good job, and it's really gentle. There's no kind of scary ingredients in it or anything like that. And it's just a really easy one. He likes this, so he's been asking me for this one. When his other one ran out, he said, can I use another one of those? So here we go, perfect. Got one for him, but I do think it's really good if you've got sensitive skin. I've used it before as well, and it is nice and gentle. Day number 22. Today from Percy and Reed we've got the Smoothing Blow Dry Cream in 100ml or 3.3 fluid ounce. I don't necessarily feel like we need another styling cream. We've already got the Living Proof one, but that's what you get in your calendar, so that's what we're going to talk about. So this is a full size and it retails for £20, and it's a multi-benefit blow dry cream that smooths, hydrates and enhances shine for a longer lasting salon style blow dry. It is laboratory proven to give 72 hours of frizz control. That sounds like a hard thing to do. Helps to protect the hair from heat damage while styling. That's interesting because I don't know if the Living Proof one does have any heat protection in it. Possibly doesn't actually. But I do really like it. So maybe you could use them together. Use this one for actually blow drying and the other one as like a finishing styling cream. Day number 23. So today we've got a product from M&S. It's the Formula Sleep and Replenish Ultimate Sleep Cream. Now this one retails for £22.50 for 50ml of product, making this one worth £6.75. I believe this is the one that is really highly rated and sells really well for M&S. It says created by science, proven by you. Apply a small amount onto your face and neck using small upward strokes every evening after cleansing. It is vegetarian and it is also cruelty free as well. So if you haven't tried that and you want to, that's a great opportunity because 15ml probably lasts me a few weeks, so it's a good opportunity to try it. Day number 24, Christmas Eve. So today we have got a hand cream from L'Occitane. It is their dry skin hand cream. It's the one with the 20% shea butter and it's in a 30ml size. So it's no longer in a metal tube, it's in a plastic tube, which is probably easier to work with because the metal tube would sometimes get like a hole in it. I don't know how this happened, certainly in my handbag it did. and then it'd pierce it and the cream would come out, so maybe that's why they've changed the packaging. It is a travel size and it retails for £9.50 in this size. Day number 25. Christmas Day. And it's a good one. It is a full-size mascara from Benefit. It is their Fan Fest mascara. There is no box, it is just like this in your calendar. But it's really kind of lifting, I find. It really lifts the lashes, which is what I want. Does a bit of lengthening, and that brush is really fun because it's got that kind of fan brush that's slightly different from others. I do think that Benefit make really good mascaras. I think they always have done. They also do quite a few different ones now, so it depends what you like, but I do think this one is pretty good. So this is a full size 8.5 gram and it retails for £27 in this full size, so a nice little bit of value there. So well done, M&S. I think you've done a really great calendar. Again, for the price point, I think M&S, they do a great job. I don't know how we feel about that spend to buy. For me, like I said, I buy quite a lot of like clothes and bits and bobs at M&S, so it's not that difficult for me to do, but I really rate it. So I'll link it in the description box if it's still available, along with all the products inside if you want to check any of them out in any more detail. Some of the links in the description box are affiliated, which means if you click on one of those links and make a purchase, I may get a small commission for referring you. It helps to support the channel, doesn't cost you any extra, and it really helps me to keep making videos for you. So I really appreciate all of your support. There's also a whole bunch of discount codes if you are interested in doing a little bit of beauty shopping. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching the video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.